My people, you don't finally read as they talk to you now.
Giving us direct. The only thing is that the first two direct threats, they met leaders on ground. They met General Murtala Muhammad. Remember General Ford's letter to General Murtala Muhammad that he published? Yes. General Ford, go to hell, America shut up. It's a direct threat to Murtala Muhammad and Nigeria. Murtala called their bluffs. Abacha called their bluffs. And so how prepared are we? If the government is not prepared, Mr. Eliaso, I can assure you that Nigerian citizens are prepared for America.
How? Just tell me, apart from rhetoric. Apart from just rhetoric.
This is national secrets. It's confidential. America will not tell you they are coming with this. It's their secret also. I can assure you, if America is coming, tell them. As far as Nigerians are concerned, not Nigerian government, not Nigerian state, not Nigerian president, not senate, not ministers, not governors, Nigerian citizens, not me and you that are sitting in this studio talking. Nigerian citizens on the street, in the crannies and in the villages and towns, they are waiting for America. For every American marine, there is a graveyard to be buried alive. Nigerians are ready and willing. We are.
Via mama toto. Now you gonna say basketball no before.
I laugh in Spanish. Some of these Nigerian politicians wants to set the citizens up over their own selfish interests. You can hear that man. They say that his name is Sadeeque Abba. He said that it is not even the military nor officials that will fight the U.S. Army in case they comes into the country. He said that ordinary Nigerians, these are Nigerians who have been slaughtered in their numbers by Fulani terrorist herdsmen and other armed groups operating in Nigeria, terrorist groups too. But for them to help these Nigerians or secure them or even legalize guns for Nigerians to protect themselves since they have failed. They have heard that the U.S. wants to secure the country and they are running helter-skelter. Let me know in the comments whether you will stand with the man or you will carry guns or weapons or anything to say, oh, why would America come to rescue Nigeria? Please let me know in the comments. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, do that right away. Subscribe, like, share, and drop your comments down below. Now, apart of that, the U.S. is seeing what some of us or some of you are not seeing. The U.S. is also calling for the sanctions against Miyetti Allah, Fulani terrorist herdsmen, Fulani militias, Fulani cattle harriers, and all the rest of them. The U.S. have discovered that these people are complicit in the killings going on in the country. Now, let's proceed. They say that the United States House of Representatives has called on the Department of State and Treasury to impose targeted sanctions on some Nigerian groups, including the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria and Miyetti Allah Cattle Hore, over alleged complicity in the religious violence in Nigeria. This was contained in a resolution introduced before the U.S. House on Tuesday and seen on the U.S. Congress website on Wednesday. Now, filed as H-Res 860 in the 19th Congress, the resolution submitted by Rep. Christopher Smith, who with Rep. Paul Huizenga as a co-sponsor, commends President Trump for designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern. The sponsors decried the alleged worsening persecution of Christians and other religious minorities. Punch report. They cited a catalog of findings and reports that informed the measure, including media accounts and NGO data, alleging large-scale attacks on civilians, destruction of places of worship, and a pattern of impunity. You can imagine that. Now, they say that the resolution reads in part, for over a decade, that is over 10 years, Islamic terrorist organizations have carried out mass murder, rape, kidnappings, and other atrocities targeting mostly Nigerian Christians and non-Fulani moderate Muslim populations, resulting in mass displacement and destruction of places of worship. You can see, just imagine what the US is telling us. And Nigeria is now telling us, oh, it is not true. All these things are not happening. These are words from the Nigerian politicians. How do you think that these people will trust the Nigerian politicians when they are seeing everything? In fact, the US knows better than China or Russia or any other country. The US has a proper data analysis of what is happening in Nigeria. Prominent Christian and Muslim leaders have been kidnapped and assassinated, including priests, pastors, and imams who advocate for religious tolerance. Anybody who speaks up and said that what these terrorists are doing in the country is a bad omen, they'll bring the person and kill. Religious leaders such as Father Remigius Iyula and Bishop Wilfred Hanagbe, who testified on March 12, 2025 at a hearing of the White House Foreign Affairs Committee about the persecution and targeted killings of Christians in the Diocese of Makurdi, have faced intimidation, threats, and harassment from both extremist groups and government authorities. Now, government authorities are always good at arresting innocent people whenever they criticize their wrongdoings. Now, a lot of people are currently in detention in Nigeria over their posts where they have exposed one thing or the other. Supporters of the measure argued that the CPC redesignation would strengthen diplomatic leverage to press Nigeria for accountability and protection of religious minorities. The designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern will enhance diplomatic efforts to encourage the Nigerian government to take necessary actions to protect religious minorities and uphold fundamental human rights. They said, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel up to this moment, please do so. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to drop your comment with a share. Just share this to WhatsApp groups and Facebook groups. Let's go viral. They therefore moved that President Trump acted appropriately and decisively to redesignate Nigeria as a country of particular concern and hold the Nigerian government accountable for its complicity in religious persecution by radical Islamists such as Boko Haram and Fulani terrorists. The State Department should provide immediate humanitarian assistance directly to faith-based groups such as internally displaced people in Nigeria, Middle Belt State. You see? So, I think these people should stop dealing with the government. Maybe they are sending aid. These aids are always hijacked on the road. They don't truly get to the people who truly need them. The government is also not doing their best or doing the right thing in making sure that the aid they are sending gets to these people. Every now and then we hear that, oh, the government has distributed 2 billion bags of rice. In fact, they have distributed 100,000 to every poor person in Nigeria. But in reality, this money does not exist. Now, the United States, through the Department of State and Department of Treasury, should impose targeted sanctions, including visa bans and asset freezing under the Global Magnitsky Framework and other relative measures on individuals and entities responsible for severe violation of religious freedom in Nigeria, including sanctions against Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, and Miyetti Allah Cattle Hare, and should place Fulani ethnic militias operating in Benue and Plateau State on the entities of particular concern list under the International Religious Freedom Act, the resolution read. So, if you listen to what the US is saying, you will understand that these people knows exactly what is going on and know where it is happening because they are getting reports. They have intel working for them in Nigeria, giving them briefings on what is happening and how it is happening. So nobody can come out and deny it again that, oh, it doesn't happen like some people have been saying. Just for example, Sadeeque Abba have said so. Watch his video now.
I don't think there is genocide in Nigeria. I don't think like that there is genocide in Nigeria. Because I have more information than you. Christian genocide in Nigeria. Because more Muslims are being killed. And the Muslims who are being killed, the people who are sponsoring these people are Christians from the United States of America and France. So if there's genocide, it's America and France, principally, that should be held responsible.
The point is, let's forget about genocide. Trump is selfish.
Very well, sir.
Trump is selfish.
Very well, my lord.
He wants Nigeria resources.
Very well, sir.
So, but he just wants to use genocide,
Yes, sir.
as avenue
Very well, sir.
to take over Nigeria's government.
Oh, yes.
As the Lord said, not as man, not as security wise. So the government, they are not supporting any. If he's doing the right thing, why not? But when the controller of heaven and earth said that he's selfish, that is why I told you that voting for Trump is like voting for trouble.
Oh, yes, sir.
All the world leaders, they are going to have the pains. So it's not a matter of genocide or no genocide or this or that. It's just a matter of Trump's selfish end. He wants to make America boom. He wants to give America what he has never done before. So the Nigerian government, what the gra things, let's just calm down. We'll start a deal process. But this one does not want it to. We want to strike. Can they know Nigeria better than us?
No, sir.
So Trump, take it easy. Oh. There are things somebody does and they regret it.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm saying what Lord has revealed to me. I'm not for anybody. As the Lord speaks. Invading Nigeria, all Africans are in trouble. Don't think that it's Nigeria. Any country in Africa that has the capacity, who have resources, they are in trouble. If they target Nigeria, Africa will be enslaved again. We dare not try it. We dare not allow it to happen.
So, guys, I want to use this opportunity to tell all these people who are saying we dare not try it, we dare not allow it to happen. You guys can go and defend or pursue them when they come. We are not interested. I don't know if anybody is interested. You can drop your comments down below. If you want to stop them, you can go and do that for yourself, because we know the capabilities of the US. And the US will not just wake up one morning to say all these things without evidence. I think they have, seen a lot going on. Let me know your own opinion in the comment. Thank you and God bless you. So guys, in case you want to send money to Nigeria, please don't forget to use my promo code ONLEMFI. You can download it from App Store or Google Play Store to get an instant 15 euros cashback, 15 pounds cashback, or even $15 on your first transfer at zero fees. Try it today.